Hi friends, welcome to MITHRA IELTS. So in today's video, we are going to look into a pro tip in listening which will get you a good score. So, listening apart from the test itself is actually a game of concentration because at the same time, you are supposed to do listening, reading and writing. Okay, how? You will listen to the audio, you will have to read the question in order to answer it. Once you answer it, you will have to write down the answer. So you're doing all these three simultaneously. Okay, and the audio will be played only once. Okay, in that case there is something we can do so that we don't miss the answers or we don't go for the wrong answers. Okay, now we already know that there's an introduction happening once we do listening. Someone who has practiced listening at least once will know that there's an introductory part in listening where they would be saying this is the so and so test of Cambridge, etc., etc., right? That time can be used. Also, there is something that I call the grace time, which is a 30 seconds time after each section in listening, right? That is for you to check the answers actually, but then you already know that the audio will be played only once. So we don't have anything to check really. It will be just a cross check on the spelling or something, which will only take you like around 5 to 6 seconds to the maximum. Okay, so the rest of time is in our hands. So by using these uh, these two chances that we have in listening, these free times that we get in listening, really we could do something. We could analyze the questions in such a way that we would not have to do much of reading while the audio is being played, which means even before the audio starts playing, you will read the questions first. Okay, this is the first thing you're going to do. You will read the question once first. Then while you're reading the question, you will underline the keywords. Okay, keywords are very important. You will underline the keywords in each question. Once you have done that, you will read the question again and understand it completely. By now, you will know the complete meaning of the question in all ways. Okay, if there is anything necessary like taking notes, suppose it's an MCQ question in the third section, you might have to take notes. In that case, take notes. And finally, analyze the question in such a way that you could be you will be able to guess the answer in this way. Maybe like suppose there's a question, the express train leaves at, so after that it's a blank, the express train leaves at blank. You know that it's going to be a time in that particular blank. It can be a number or a word. Okay, so that is where we'll guess. Okay, by doing this we are already prepared for the audio. Now we'll just have to listen to the audio and look at the question. We'll not have to read the question. In that case, we will be able to concentrate more on the audio, which means we will be able to grab the questions easily. And then you will just have to scribble the answer once. Just instead of writing the answer in a neat way, just write it in a way you can understand it and move on to the next question. That way you will not miss questions. You will be able to answer correctly with each question, and that is the best thing that you can do with listening, where you will have to deal with all these three simultaneously. So that's all for today's video. I hope this is a very useful tip for you to score well in listening. Now if you're someone who is interested in cracking IELTS, or if you're looking to crack IELTS, then this is the right place you are at. Please do subscribe to this channel so that you get more IELTS related content the same way. And if you're someone who's very serious about attending this test very soon, and if you're looking for a place where you could take a course, we provide IELTS courses. There's a link given below in the description to this particular video. So if you just click on that particular link, you will be directed to the counselor, and the counselor will give you all the details regarding the course that we provide. And if you would like to join, you're welcome to our family. So that's all for today's video, and we'll see you again next time. This is Aksa Abraham signing off from MITHRA IELTS. Thank you.